Yo, what up? Eating an ice cream sandwich. Can you guys hear that dog barking in the back? Or no? What's up, YouTube? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, what's up? We're back. We're in the usual setup. We're in the room, in the studio. I look fucking glossy, my boys. Shit. Skin looking good? Okay. All right, anyways, we're back to the usual setup. We're back. Okay, we're back. Those last two videos, scratch them. I just did it to get them out. We're done. We're focusing. We're focusing in. We're doing it. So today's video is kind of a discussion slash a plan slash me venting to a camera again. Essentially, we're finding my YouTube niche, and my YouTube channel, I think, has the potential to fall in 3 different categories, or one of 3 eventually. These 3 topics are gaming, vlogging, and something called talking head. Now, I'll get more into talking head when I talk about talking head later in the video, but let's start with number 1, numero uno, gaming. It's no surprise that, I have it going on in the background. You guys know I'm a gamer. At heart, I love playing video games. I love it. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. I'll do it forever until I can't do it anymore. So uploading gaming content is gonna be a regular thing on the channel. I think it'll reach an audience that I can connect with and get along with because I'm a gamer. So I would generally get along with people who play video games. But this content will also be on the Twitch. Stay tuned. I have an announcement coming up. A lot of the gaming content will be on Twitch, which will then roll over into YouTube, and eventually maybe I'll have to do a separate YouTube for all the gaming shit. But for now, it's all gonna be here in one channel, one system. There'll be Twitch, there'll be YouTube coinciding. Most of the gaming will be on Twitch, but it'll leak into the YouTube once in a while. Second, vlogging. Vlogging is something that was kind of a strange thing to me. I'm fairly confident in front of a camera, but when you put me in a camera in public, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So over the last couple months after starting this YouTube journey, I've become more comfortable in public while filming. And I think that where I struggle with vlogging, the challenge is that my days off generally consist of me doing like the grocery store, the gym, laundry, things like that. So if I film that every single time or every single week, that's gonna get repetitive and that's gonna get boring. With that being said, I think I have to overcome this challenge by making my days off a little more creative, or at least doing like some sort of activity during those days off so that I can essentially make a video about it. And like I said, vlogs aren't gonna be every week. I won't have to do that frequently. Maybe like once a month's a vlog type thing. I think that'll be pretty realistic to do, and I can do one fun thing a month. Okay, so this whole talking head thing, if you don't know what that means, this is what talking head is. If you look into the camera right now, my head is talking and you can't see much else, right? That's what talking head is, basic terms. So when I say talking head, that's gonna be a few different things, 3 or 4 different things. One of them is like this: discussions talking about the future of the channel, the past of the channel, what's coming up, what's not coming up, that kind of thing. Discussions, topics that I like, whatever. This is probably what's gonna be my core audience, at least for a little while. If I can connect with people on a personal level, they'll kind of follow me into whatever I want to do. The gaming here and the something here, there's not gonna they'll watch the gaming stuff, but I don't know if they'll watch this stuff. But if the people who watch this stuff, hopefully I can get them to watch the other stuff because they like me and they like what I talk about, they like the way my voice sounds, that kind of thing. So aside from little discussions and just like me talking to a camera, this is also going to consist of reviews. So like how I did the Japanese snack box video, I'm linking that here if you guys want to go watch that. Stuff like that where I do reviews on tech, or like maybe I'll build a new keyboard or I'll build a new PC. Things like that's also going to be in that talking head category. And then the last piece to that, which probably won't come until like way down the line, is a podcast, which will have, I think, its own segment on the YouTube channel. So maybe I upload this video every Saturday and then I upload a podcast every Monday morning or whatever, so that you guys have something to listen to on your way to work. But that's kind of gonna be like way down the line when I have, first of all, have time. Second of all, have shit to talk about, because I've kind of run out of shit to talk about. I think I could do a good job at creating a podcast, creating a YouTube video to go along with that podcast. So if you don't have to go to work on Monday mornings, like my unemployed friends, you can just watch that at home or on your phone or on your tablet in the bathtub, however you like to consume your media. If you guys didn't know, I love candy. Okay, so those are the three like main aspects where this YouTube channel's headed in the near future / the rest of this year. I think two things will happen with this. Number one is I'll stay more focused. Instead of thinking of a billion different ideas to try to come up with one each week, I have 3 lanes that I can choose from essentially. So it's like, okay, it's Monday morning, I'm thinking of ideas. Okay, so I can either do gaming, a vlog this week, or I can do some sort of discussion review, something like that, okay? That's number one. Keep my mind focused, organized. Number 2 is that I think this will help me captivate a specific audience. If I do too many different things, then my audience is kind of all over the place, which I don't think is a bad thing, but I think I need to do that stuff later on when I already have a core audience of people who watch me every week, who like and subscribe, comments, all that kind of stuff. My core viewers will then branch out into watching me do other things. But as of now, I want to try to condense it into the people that will watch me every single week. So if I just have a few different topics, you guys know what to expect. You're looking forward to the things that I'm doing. I also feel like I should in somewhat try to prep you guys for the next video. Like in this video I could say, okay guys, next week don't forget to tune into the podcast, la da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? So in short, this is just to organize my life, organize my brain when it comes to content and YouTube, because I do so much stuff at work and outside of the YouTube stuff that I need to be a little more specific in my goal with YouTube. And speaking of goal, I think the goal is just to see where this goes. I gave myself a challenge because I like making videos, I like editing, and I like putting stuff on the internet to see a reaction. I think that's the fun part for me. Hence why I like streaming on Twitch so much, because it's so fun to see a live reaction out of the shit you do. It's kind of priceless, honestly. There's not much like it. So with these 3 topics in mind, I would also like you guys to leave down below first things that are important of topic. I don't want to get political, I don't want to do any of that, but just fun shit that I could talk about or things I can review. Just give me some feedback in the comments of shit you guys like to watch, and I'll see if I can implement that into these YouTube videos in the future. Okay, last but not least in this video, I don't know how short this is gonna be or how long. Anyways, last but not least is, well, let me just show you something. Do you guys know what this is? This is an iPhone. Do you guys know what that is? That is a date on my iPhone. The exact date is May 6th, 2024. Do you guys know what's happening on that date? Twitch streams return.